Good morning, folks. Happy Monday, happy October 1st, and happy National Black Dog Day, and National Homemade Cookie Day, and National Hair Day. Aren't these national days just ridiculous? And my question is, why not stick to just one? But those are our national holidays today, as it is October 1st, and we thank you for joining us for the preview show. We will be taping tomorrow's episode later on today, and my co-host chair will be filled today as Johnny B from episode 3 makes his triumphant return to a bunch of malarkey. On tomorrow's show, we are going to declare a winner and our mutant of the week. Last week we had two real heavyweights going at it. We had the guy who decided to drop his pants in a produce department in Virginia and wipe his ass with some fruit versus a bus driver in Indiana who decided she would let her kids drive the bus, a middle school kid. So we're going to declare the winner of that, and we're going to have this week's. If you thought last week's nominees were funny, folks, wait till you hear today's. And we're also going to talk about things we see on the roadways. You know, everybody's doing something except driving these days. Yesterday, on Interstate 75, headed from the Atlanta Falcons game back to my home, a woman was driving in the center lane, clipping coupons. She couldn't wait to get home for that. She had the scissor out and she's clipping coupons up against the steering wheel. So we're going to talk about crazy things we've seen over the years, including road rage, all that. I'm going to talk about a story where I followed a kosher deli truck for 2 hours. I'll explain why I did that. I'm also going to explain how I got even with a road rager later on that evening after the incident. And I'll also talk about how one morning I blew my horn at somebody out of frustration and the horn got stuck and I had to ride 20 miles to work with a horn going nonstop. That was a very, very great morning for me. We're going to discuss those road stories and Johnny B's, and we hope to get yours. If you have an idea for a show, funny stories for a particular subject, just email me, a bunch of malarkey podshow@gmail.com. That's a bunch of malarkey podshow@gmail.com. Perhaps you could be a co-host via phone if you're not in the Atlanta area. We can definitely do that. And I'm also going to talk about a whole lot of shenanigans. Now, I've had a lot of posts on my Facebook page and also on the Bunch of Malarkey's page. There's also a whole lot of shenanigans page that tells you all about the book and what's coming up with the book. But I've had some of you ask how you can get the book. The official release date is in less than 2 weeks, October 13th. However, it is available on Amazon right now. If you just go into Amazon and in the search bar, type in a whole lot of shenanigans, you'll get the option to buy the paperback or the ebook. Now that is available. Now I know a lot of you that know me want to get a personalized or signed copy because you know that's going to be worth millions someday, folks. What you can do on that, you'll have to wait till after the 13th for that. So I'll set up a private channel either through eBay or through PayPal or something where you can get a personalized signed copy. But if you don't want to wait for that and you want to get the book in your hands now, just go to Amazon. It is available. I think you'll really like it. 240 pages of laughs, real stories, no exaggerations. Unfortunately, at that job, I didn't have to make up stories or exaggerate. So it's all in there. I think you'll enjoy it. We will be taping the show in just a few hours. Johnny B will be back, and that is a preview of tomorrow's show. So we will have that posted late morning tomorrow. And again, folks, I thank you for all your support, not only with this podcast, but with the book. It really means a lot to me to have friends and people, even perfect strangers, writing in, commenting. I can't really put it into words how much I appreciate your support and the number of listeners going up each week. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoy tomorrow's show. Have a great start to your week. Happy Monday, happy National whatever the hell day it is. And you take care of yourselves, folks. Thanks.